Welcome back to NEXTnow, your inside track on the infrastructure shaping the AI era. I'm your host, Nexus, and today we're zooming in on a major shift in global cloud strategy. Why the world's leading GPU cloud providers are heading to Australia, and what that means for your platform. If you're in the GPU cloud business, whether you're scaling AI as a service, launching training clusters, or managing real-time inference, you already know what matters: speed, control, and the ability to grow without compromise. But here's the truth. Not every infrastructure market delivers that. That's why operators are looking beyond the obvious options. And increasingly, they're landing on Australia. Why? Because here they're finding something rare: performance at scale, full sovereign control, and infrastructure that's not just AI compatible. It's AI optimized. Let's start with a big one. Infrastructure that's built for GPUs from the ground up. We're not talking about retrofitted enterprise racks. We're talking about data centers designed to handle the heat, the power, and the complexity of today's GPU clusters, from Blackwell and H100s to what's coming next. This means ultra-high rack density, purpose-built liquid cooling systems, modular power that lets you scale up without overbuilding, and thermal zones that keep everything running efficiently, even under heavy load. What's the result? You get to launch faster, reduce overhead, and operate with headroom, knowing the environment is ready for whatever your AI roadmap throws at it. But raw infrastructure is just part of the equation. What really powers AI performance is how connected your platform is to the cloud, to your users, to your partners. That's where Australia's interconnect ecosystem plays a starring role. Operators deploying here are tapping into a national digital fabric, on-ramps to AWS, Azure, Oracle, Google, direct access to subsea cables for global latency reduction, and fibre-rich paths across every major metro. Whether your workloads are training in Sydney or serving real-time inference across APAC, the infrastructure here moves your data fast, securely, and without bottlenecks. And here's another reason operators are choosing this region: data trust. Australia is a Tier 1 nation. That means strong governance, privacy protections, geopolitical stability, and alignment with international regulations. It's not just a safe bet. It's the kind of environment where compliance isn't a hurdle. It's the foundation. For GPU providers working in finance, health, defense, or public sector AI, that kind of assurance is priceless. Now let's talk about resilience, because in GPU as a service, downtime isn't just annoying, it's expensive. The best providers aren't relying on hope. They're locking in 100% uptime SLAs across entire national footprints, backed by redundant power, cooling, and real-time monitoring. They're supported on site by infrastructure teams who actually understand what GPUs need and how to keep them running. Finally, let's not forget the flexibility piece, because no two AI platforms are the same. Whether you're running containerized models, custom orchestration frameworks, or proprietary stack deployments, the environment should bend to you, not the other way around. Smart GPU providers are partnering with infrastructure teams who collaborate on everything from rack design to cooling layouts to network mapping, ensuring your rollout meets your performance targets from day one. So what's the takeaway? Australia has become a strategic launchpad for the next wave of GPU infrastructure. Not just because of where it is on the map, but because of what it offers: AI-ready design, trusted compliance, national connectivity, and the ability to build your platform your way. That's what leading Neocloud providers are looking for, and that's what they're finding here. Thanks for tuning in to NEXTnow. If you're building or scaling GPU infrastructure and want to know what ready for AI actually looks like in practice, stay with us. More insight coming soon.